Ben Hatchett cannot fight. That boy is without a doubt the worst fighter I have ever seen. I used to think the worst fighter on YouTube was that Bash. Nah, it's not. It's Ben Hatchett. He is diabolical. I mean, everyone predicted an easy Robbie win, but honestly, that was a shocking performance from Ben. Ben's lost 5 fights in a row now. The lad's lost 5 fights in a row. He's absolute garbage. He can't fight. He's not a fighter. And I'll tell you something, there is no way that he will be invited back on BKFC after that performance against Robbie. He's finished. Robbie knocked him, I think it was 4 or 5 times in the first round. Robbie knocked him into early retirement, basically. In fact, I think the only fight that Ben Hatchett has ever won, that I know of, is against the Swan. That mad ADHD lad. And he's garbage. He never wins a fight. Everybody beats the Swan. So it's nothing to brag about. But the Swan is the only guy that Ben Hatchett has ever won. Ben, seriously, man, just get yourself a proper, normal job. Because this fighting game isn't for you. You're going to get yourself seriously hurt, boy. I'll tell you what, I will give Ben something. He's consistent, yeah? He consistently loses every fight he has. I'll tell you what I think jinxed him. I think the fact that he had Decker, Dean and Dougie's initials tattooed on him, you know, that 3D Fight Club tattoo he's got on his arm. I think that tattoo jinxed him, to be honest, going into that fight. Yeah, bad move, mate. In fact, after that fight, I'm wondering if Ben's tattoo actually stands for down, down, down. I think what it is with Ben, I think because he knocks around with Dougie Joyce a little bit, doesn't he? So he thinks, I think he thinks that makes him harder than what he actually is. It makes him untouchable or unbeatable in a way. I mean, but come on, I mean, even he's got to be realising now, he's lost 5 fights in a row. He's got to be thinking, I'm not cut out for this. This isn't for me. I'm not a fighting man. I'm better off just getting a job at McDonald's or something. I mean, that's what everyone else around him must be thinking. He's not cut out for this game. I mean, personally, now after that, I think it should be made illegal to fight in BKFC without having an IQ test. I mean, he's just a scally, chavvy, loudmouth Ben, innit? He's not an hard man. He can't fight. He's absolutely crap at fighting. Anyone that touches him, batters him. He's absolute garbage. He's not an hard lad. He's just a little chav, innit? With a mouth on him. He's got no discipline. He doesn't train, I don't think. He's a little tosser, really. An insult to the sport. But yeah, Ben, listen, I'm not having a go. Seriously, but this is directly aimed at you now. Seriously, man, you're gonna get yourself hurt. You're gonna get yourself seriously hurt because you do not deserve to be in the ring with any of the lads that you've been getting in the ring with, other than Swan, possibly. Just get yourself a normal job, man. Just get yourself a normal, proper 9-to-5 job. There's no shame in that. You're not cut out for what you're trying to do, what you're trying to be. You're not what you think you are in your head. And to be honest, I think now you're starting to realise that. I can see a lot of people around you dropping you now after that because you're garbage, mate, when it comes to fighting. Knock it on the head. But yeah, well done to Robbie Brown. What a walk through the park it was for him. Good little fighter. Gets the job done.